my lovely friends, it's Christina and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am showing you all my new updated wash day routine when I protective style. This protective style right here was some island twist or boho twist, whichever one you want to call it. My scalp was extremely dirty, very itchy, and the human hair that I used had started getting dull. It was matting together and it was just losing its curls. If you want to see how I did this style, I will put the link to this video down in the description box below. But yeah, I just want to show you all how I do it now. I do have a video on how I used to clean my scalp when protective styling, but I don't do it that way any longer, and this is the way that I do it now. So we are about to jump right on into this video so I can show you all my new updated wash day routine. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I do is pull my hair to the front. I do this because I use synthetic twisting hair, Cuban twist hair, when I did this hairstyle, and synthetic hair gets heavy when it gets wet. And so I have learned over the years of washing my hair like this that when I keep it all back, because it gets so heavy, it hurts my neck and it just makes you want to fall backwards because the hair gets so heavy, I'm telling you. So I've learned to just part it down the middle and pull it to the front, and that's the easiest way for me to keep me from falling back and to also save my neck. So all I'm doing right now is just wetting the hair really good, and then once I get the hair wet really good, then I'm going to go in with my shampoo. The shampoo that I'm using is this Cantu Shea Butter shampoo. You can use whatever shampoo that you have laying around. I would suggest, however, though, that if your scalp is extremely dirty, to go in with a clarifying shampoo. Now my scalp was extremely dirty, as y'all saw in the beginning, but I didn't have a clarifying shampoo on hand. The one that I usually use, I had used it all up with a previous wash day and I never did buy me anymore. So I just had to use what I had on hand, and this was it. So because I didn't have a clarifying shampoo, I did have to wash my scalp multiple times. So that's why I say, if you have a clarifying shampoo, use that first and then go in with a moisturizing shampoo if you feel like it. So all I'm doing is focusing on my scalp with the first wash, because I really need to get in there and break up all of that dirt and product buildup that is on my scalp. I don't focus so much on the hair part. And then I have this little, I don't even know what you call this little thing, but I use this to also help scrub my scalp in between those parts. To me, it works better than using my fingers because it has the pointed ends. But just if you use something like this, don't scrub your scalp too hard because it can irritate your scalp if you scrub it too hard. So yeah, I just use that to help get in between the parts, especially since my parts are so little, and focus on breaking up all of that dirt and product buildup that is on my scalp. And I do this all over my head for a little while, just until I know or feel like I have broken up that dirt good enough on my scalp. Then I'm going to rinse and repeat 2 more times. Like I said, because I didn't have a clarifying shampoo, I did have to wash my hair 3 times, and then after I wash it the 3rd time, I do not deep condition when I am protective styling. I honestly don't really see the need to, because as soon as I get out, I'm going to go in with a leave-in conditioner. But if you want to deep condition when you wash your hair, that's fine. You can. It's up to you. You do what you feel is best for your hair. But me personally, whenever I am protective styling, I just wash my scalp and my hair, and I don't worry about deep conditioning because, like I said, I'm going to go straight in with a leave-in conditioner as soon as I am done washing my hair. So I'm just going to let you all watch me finish washing my hair, and then once I am done washing my hair, we will move on to the next step. Okay, so I am now done, and this is what my hair is looking like. My scalp is now clean. The hair is looking a whole lot better. As you can see, the curls are back popping. Yeah, and I was able to get my scalp as clean as I possibly could. There are still, you know, those little shed hairs that they can't come out because they're stuck in the twist. But that is the white stuff. If you could see the little white stuff, that's what that was. But my scalp is clean, and look at the curls. The curls are back. I mean, they're back curling. So all I'm going to do is try to wring out as much water as possible, and then I'm just going to put a bun on the top of my head, and then I'm going to put my turby twist on, and that's just to help soak up the additional water that I could not squeeze out of my hair until I get ready to move on to my next step. Now that I'm out the shower, I'm dressed. The turby twist has been sitting on my head for a little while, soaking up that water. I'm just going to go in with a regular towel and still try to squeeze out some more water. Before I get ready to go into my next process, I just want to make sure I can get out as much water as possible. So that's why I just go in with another towel, squeezing as hard as I can and twisting the hair in the towel. As you can see, the hair is no longer dull, and the curl pattern game is back on 100, and the curls are popping as if I just took the hair out of the package. Once I get that done, then I'm going to go in with my leave-in conditioner, and I will be using my Camille Rose Curl Love Moistures Milk. I'm just going to pour that or squeeze some of that into a spray bottle, and then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of water, and I'm going to shake it really well just so that it can combine with that water, and I'm going to make like my own leave-in spray conditioner. Then I'm just going to spray my leave-in conditioner mixture all over the hair, the curly human hair, and then I'm also going to be spraying it all over the top where my hair is exposed at the roots. And then I'm just going to be taking my fingers and my hands, and I'm just going to be working that leave-in conditioner into the hair just to make sure that all parts of my hair and the curly human hair get some leave-in conditioner on it. And I do spray a good bit of this mixture into my hair just to make sure that my hair gets the proper moisture that it needs, because of the fact I did not deep condition while I was in the shower washing my hair. Then I just take my hands and I work it in really good while detangling at the same time. And for my final step, I go in with my blow dryer and I blow dry my hair on high heat and high airflow, because I want to get this dry as fast as possible. And when it comes down to the human hair, the curly human hair does not take long to dry. It's mainly my hair and the synthetic twisting hair that I am focusing on trying to get that dry, because that's going to take the longest to dry. So I wasn't really too much worried about the ends of the curly hair, but more so my roots and getting that synthetic hair as dry as possible. I think I blow dry my hair for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then after that I don't even worry about the blow dryer anymore. I just let it air dry throughout the rest of the night. However, if you want to blow dry it all of the way, or if you want to even sit under a hooded dryer, you could do that as well. But this particular day that I washed my hair, it was getting late, and so I was just ready to go to bed. So I blow dried it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then I called it a night because it was hot and I was ready to get out of that bathroom. This is what the hair looked like after I am done blow drying. As you can see, the curls are back nicely defined. The hair is back full. It's not all matted and looking thin and oily. So then all I'm going to do is put the hair in a bun on the top of my head, put a ponytail holder around it, and then I am going to put my bonnet on and I am going to bed. It's the next day and I wanted to come back and show you all how I refresh my hair, even though technically I didn't need to refresh it because I just washed it, but I still wanted to include this just to let you all see how I do refresh it when it does need refreshing. So all I do is I style my hair how I want to style it. In this particular day, I wanted to do half up, half down. So I did my little half up, half down style, and then I went in with that same leave-in mixture that I made, and I just sprayed it all over my hair. That's it. That's how I refresh my hair. I just spray some leave-in conditioner. I don't use mousses or foams because I did that one time and it made the hair really sticky and it made the hair hard, and the curls were so defined that it looked thin, and I didn't like that look. I prefer the look with the volume, a little frizzy volume. Like that's the look I like when I do my boho braids or my boho twists. So that's why I said I don't go in with mousses or foams. I just use regular leave-in conditioner and some water, and sometimes I don't even use leave-in conditioner, I just use water. So yep, that's it. That's how I refresh my styles whenever it does need refreshing. So that's all I have for this video, my friends. I hope it was helpful. I hope you like it. I do prefer this new wash day routine a whole lot better than my old one, because with the old one, like I said, I just focused on the front of my head and the little scalp area that you know that's showing. But with this way, I get to focus on my entire scalp, the health of my entire scalp, while also keeping the human hair clean, because it is human hair, so it does still need to be taken care of, just like the way we take care of our own hair. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you give your friend a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you can become a part of my curry crew. And as always, thank you all so much for watching my video. It means so much to me. And until my next upload, you all enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.